Welcome to the Trench Wars of Star Wars. Welcome to the Trench Wars of Star Wars, like I said. Oh boy, what a funny idea. Let's have some fun. We just go have little buzz droids charging in at the barbed wire. Which the question is, how would barbed wire work against a bunch of droids? They're robots. They'll get tangled in it, but at the same time, it won't even really be that much of a problem for droids. They're just mindless machines half the time. Oh well, let's get out some clones for the fun of it. See, should I get out my 50 first? Yeah, let's get out the 50 first. Clone troopers. Yeah, we'll use the commandos. My gunmetal gray commando figures. Where are they put? Where did I put those? Okay, I gotta find the commando figures again. Oh, I found it! All right. Hey, could you turn that down a bit? Oh boy. Put my commando right about near put one of my commandos right here where he's shooting at the droids from the little nest right here. Good place to hold that position because not only is there barbed wire that the droids could probably get tangled up in, it might actually work. And then put another one up here who's actually shooting a rifle. I only have 3 of these commandos made up, so I'll have to make some more gunmetal gray commandos later this week. So put another commando right here with his gun pointed, his big gun pointed. There we go. We literally got a defense coming up. We've got a defense being set up already. Let's set up some other defenses. Let's bring out some other defenders. This is Fort Alamo after all. We gotta make it literally a defended position. Star Wars style, the Alamo. To hear my song of praise, honoring the heroes of early Texas days. Jamboy in his sickbed, Crockett at the door. They fought till he was lying dead on the stone cold floor. Oh, the Alamo, remember the Alamo. For 60 days, those clones attacked. For 60 days, them droids attacked and were repelled. 180 crazy clones fired back and held. Every droid's thousands was enough to make the thousands of whatever droid. You know what? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Man, I hope somebody starts talking to the chat soon, because it'll be a short stream, and we gotta... Come on, guys. This is going to be a short stream. You might want to move quickly. Get in here quickly before the stream is ended, because I'm going to have to end it soon. All right. Should put the Bad Batch in here as well. I could just have the big old son of a gun charging into the battlefield.
Yeah, just that lady.
Hello, Shorty. Hello. Put the big fella right about here. Actually, I don't think they really need the Bad Batch. I mean, it's only they're literally defending against buzz droids by the looks of it. Actually, I could use these as droidicas, actually. I could say they're droidicas because they're about the same size as one. If you could tell. They're about the same size as a droidica almost. In fact, remove those overgrown, weird looking things on their shoulders, they could be droidicas. In fact, I think these people should make droidicas as well. That way we got incredibly cool looking details. Oh well. Let's see if Wolf could use a second. Gonna give a Wolf a second Pyro sword really quick. Let me give him the gold one as well. Oh, thank you. $180 dead men. Well, there's nothing left to. Anyways, yeah, they're defending this area. Rex and Wolf are leading a group of commandos to fight these to literally defend this position from thousands of droidica attacking. That's the idea here. Which they set up a small entrenchment. And of course, Ahsoka is in here as well. Quickly make her a figure and put her in. Anyways, either way, yeah, there's Captain Rex, Ahsoka Tano, three commandos, and Commander Wolf. Gotta think of some defenses. Well, just thought I'd stream early. For a little bit. bit. I'll probably stream again later. It's only 8:39 here. Morning. Hey, you don't have to stick around if you have to go to bed. I don't mind. Just palling around with some figures for the fun of it. That's about it. Actually, the droids are all after one person, Lady Amidala. Let's quickly put her into the thing. They all want her dead, so they're literally charging in with their shots. And they're going, who knows? Will she survive? Will the clones defend her from the droideka attack? Or will the clones fail and she die? Personally, for it to be accurate, she has to survive, sadly. I don't know. I just like using figures to suffer. Yum dum! Yum num. 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 What are you talking about? Defend the area at all costs. Wipe out them droidekas, boys! Let's send them droids to the gates of Hades! Charge! Where there's a blaster, there's a way! Ah! I guess not. How am I dumb? I don't get it. How am I dumb? I'm confused now. Did I do something stupid? Well, he doesn't own a patch anymore. He just kicked the bucket. That idiot. I guess it's my turn to fight. Oh my word. I can't believe it. No, his name is Torch. Actually, I have all 4 of the Delta Force. Give me a second. Hello, Imaginator. Quickly get out. Like quickly get them all out. Really quick for a quick review. There they are. We got the complete Delta Force from Clone War from Clone Army Customs. I have to say I love these figures. They're cool. And I mean, what's you guys' opinion on these figures? Let me know in the chat. Your opinion on these figures here. They're all customs from Clone Army Customs. A word that rhymed. I did have versions of them Now there is a cheaper option. The Clone Army Customs. There is a cheaper version. You could always get the bootlegs. Just saying. You mean the guy who literally died to save the day? He rushed in like a crazy guy? I think I'm not dead yet. Ah! The orange guy with the black helmet. Oh, that's Torch. He's the crazy one. He's the one who will rush headlong into battle and wipe out the enemy in 1 second. Not dead. Yellow live. Live, lay, yellow. I live. I live. I'm alive. I'm alive. Yeah. Ooh. I didn't get to kill any droids. Shoot. Oh, don't worry. I'll soon be the most strongest, most smartest clone in history. I don't die. I'm not gonna die. I'm just gonna write my story down in a book someday. The great escape of Marijuana Patch. No, just kidding. His name is gonna be Yellow. Mellow Yellow. Ah, that's a terrible name. Yeah, that stuff is so expensive. I do agree with Imaginator Productions. The Clone Army Customs is expensive. Oh yes, Yellow Man is going to be the first drop test of these guys. Whoop. Woohoo! 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 Oh, his blaster went flying. Mine now. Ow, my sacroiliac. I'm hurting. Oh, everything hurts. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Even my behind hurts. Oh, 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 ow, ouch! Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, ow. Man, why did I have to infleece this thing with iron? Ow, ow, ow. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Hi, hello, baby. Oh. Never hit on a princess. That's a word of advice from me. See you, H. Yeah, I got done cleaning the toilets again. What? Oh, come on. Who's leaving dead bodies around? Yeah, gotta throw this guy away. I'm still alive. Oh, my bad. Ouch! I gotta go clean the toilets again. Because they got, according to one of, oh, great. Toilets clogged again. Well, see you, Imaginator Productions. Quickly, let's put this guy down so he doesn't look like a dead body littering the trenches. Great! The toilet's clogged again. I gotta fix it again. Come on, gotta clog it. Gotta declog this toilet. There, I've declogged it. Now I can use it. Toon Bros, welcome to chat, guys. Toilet. Hey, it's me, the friendly toilet cleaner. My name's Filthy Clone. I'm the guy who cleans the toilets. On base. I'm Blue Clone. I'm the guy who goes around complaining. Yeah, his name's General Toilet. I'm Homicide. I kill. I'm Fancy. Oh no. We just had to get that kind of crazy dude. Oh, come on. You know, if you ever paint your armor pink, I'm going to hit you upside the head, clone. Actually, that sounds like a very good idea. I think I will go paint my armor pink now. I just buy random stuff off of eBay and Amazon usually and use the parts to make custom figures. A lot of these packs are actually these guys right here. These Clone Commandos are Clone Army Customs figures. Now I do have bootleg versions. I did buy a bootleg pack from the this is a bootleg right here for comparison with the Clone Army Customs version, and the bootleg looks terrible compared to the figure. My word, I'm surprised they kept using these for so long. Well, I got to think of a solution for these guys. I just wish I could put the armor on underneath the, but I don't want to remove the backpacks. The backpacks are so freaking cool. Look at this. Like, these are the coolest part of these figures. They literally have their own backpacks. And they look so accurate with their Clone Wars rendition. Clone Army Customs does a very... the pack? Oh boy, I forgot. I don't even want to talk about it. Because I don't remember. Now, you could actually take a Clone Army Customs helmet and put it on the armor. Like this figure right here. This is a full custom right here. Toon Bros, you still there? This is my custom hunter figure. Yeah, they are usually expensive. I wish they'd go down a price. Oh, I found the perfect hairpiece for Hunter. If I could just remove the gold detail, it would be perfect for him because it looks a little bit like the Clone Wars rendition in the show. I'm Rambo Clone. Monkey Kid hair. I'm Clumbo. I am Clonebo. That is a bad reference. Who clogged the toilet again? Yeah! I gotta fix it again. Shoot! What's going on with him again? Oh, he just has to clean the toilet again. Oh, okay. Why'd you paint your armor green? Hey, Greenhouse, why is your armor green? Oh, it's because this planet is so green, it looks good. Hey, no killing me off. I am literally tired of people wanting me dead. Yeah, Toon Bro's actually right. The Clone Army Customs is usually too expensive. I have cleaned this base for 3 whole years. Why would anybody want me dead? Why? Why does everybody hate me? Why? I've worked so hard to keep those toilets clean, and everyone wants me dead now. Oh, oh, poor clone. Poor poor toilet. He's always getting hate. I say, can you tell me where you put the pink paint? No. Oh, I wanted to paint my armor pink. Pardon me. Can I kill the guy who wants to paint his armor pink? No. And stop acting edgy. Stop being edgy. Shoot. Man, I can't believe we got clones who are literally a bunch of crazies. I'm gonna go camouflage like I always do. Look at me. I'm one with this wall. I have become the most unseen clone in history. Yahoo! Actually, Lego Halo is actually the Halo armor for Lego figures is actually found at Brick Forge. I'd recommend checking it out, Brick Forge, because it's actually not as expensive as most companies. It's actually a little more cheaper. The Halo figures are. I mean, you don't get the whole figure; you have to make your own figure. But all you got to do is buy the armor, and the armor can be added to any figure you want. So it's pretty much it's just custom armor you put over a figure. In fact, in my opinion, anybody could make a pretty good Halo figure with that armor. I mean, they got the clone. Either way, it's not really as expensive as most companies. Oh yeah, Brick Warriors is also a pretty good company. And I'm gonna bring out my crosshair, my normal crosshairs figure, and put them up against my other Imperial crosshairs figure. Here we go. Lego Crosshair, the normal Lego Crosshairs figure, versus yeah, me too. Lego Company needs to make some custom Lego sets. I mean Halo sets. There we go. Upgraded Crosshair versus Lego Crosshair. Which is better? The original Lego version or the upgraded version? Toon Bros, you planning on doing some Halo stop motions or something? I think you do pretty good with your Star Wars stop motions. What are you planning on doing with the Halo stuff? I mean, what kind of Halo style stop motions are you planning if you are? Yeah, the upgraded versus the here's the helmet to the Crosshairs figure from the Lego line. Whoops. Dad, burn it. I've lost that helmet 3 times already. Oh, there it is. what they could have done for this helmet is put like a hole in the side for a rangefinder, which would have been a better option, but they didn't. This helmet has the option for a rangefinder if you want to put a rangefinder in his helmet, which I like this helmet, the Clone Army Customs helmet. Oh, I'm about to fall asleep. Okay, see ya, Karma Bricks Creations. Now, these here are bootleg clones. These are from the bootleg companies on eBay and Amazon. Let's quickly bring them out. I've been getting these just for a joke to literally see if I could switch the armor to better figures. Now, I'm only using them for references. I might use them. I might strip the armor off of them and use the armor for something else. But this is here's what I think Lego should do for a helmet. This little piece right here would have been better for Crosshair. Because look, here's a rangefinder that actually, I wonder if this rangefinder could fit in Crosshair's helmet. It can. Well, I just found the perfect rangefinder for Crosshair, and it's literally was on a bootleg. Well, good night, Karma Bricks Creation. As you can see, some of these figures have some custom pieces on them. Whoop. I knocked down a bunch. Here's my custom upgraded version of Captain Rex. He's got a Clone Army Customs helmet, of course, but his armor is literally commando armor modified to look like he's got the little thing over it. So I kind of made almost a version of Rex that looks better than most Lego figures, and I like this version. If I was to, I'm going to compare him to my Aerialite Customs Rex. Give me a second. Aerialite Customs versus this version. I really don't know. Aerialite Customs is comparable. I'm surprised too, because here's the thing: the commando packs. You could literally switch the commando armor to Lego figures easily, so you could actually make your own commandos. I'll quickly get out a commando figure from the bootleg commando pack. Here's the armor. I'm going to quickly take off the helmet and the armor. Here's what the armor looks like off of the figure. That's how you can make a commando without even having to. You can buy the pack on Amazon and eBay. Just buy it for the armor. You don't have to buy it for the bootleg figure. Of course, I'm actually keeping this in one piece now because I'm going to try to figure out a way to make my own clone details. But either way, it's because I got Clone Army Customs now. I'm thinking about putting this guy in the bootleg box and just forgetting about it. But I keep them around for reference of what I need to do for stop motion. So let's see. Oh, here's something. Bomb Squad Trooper. I like the armor on this one too. The armor's pretty good. This is what Lego needs to do. Custom armor. Because then we could attach stuff to its back. I mean, look, this is something you could attach parts to the back. Now, Ahsoka Tano, her armor piece is something I had to, this is an Aerialite's this is an Aerialite's cape piece with shoulder armor as a little bit of upgrade. Now, what I got the armor from is something else. Give me a second. I'm going to grab one of the figures. This is a heavy armor pack. I forget where I got it. I don't know if it's, but he comes with a. He does come. They do come with jetpacks, but I sometimes leave the jetpacks off because they just look weird. But I'm going to go ahead and put the jetpack on him so you can see the whole pack. Here it is. There's the whole pack. Very, very nice looking detail on the armor. Oh, yeah. Comes with little boots at the bottom. Pretty much looks heavy, but he's a heavy Mandalorian figure. I also got custom armor packs for other figures to upgrade them, like Boba Fett figure here. Of course, I don't really know if he looks okay, but I like the armor detail. Now you could always use the original helmet for him and upgrade him. And that's what I did with this. Now I used the original figures on all these guys so that I could upgrade them with the armor. So here's the custom Mando figure armor on a original Mando figure. The helmet itself is better than the Mandalorian helmet you get in the sets, so I went ahead and I switched it to that figure. I do a lot of switching and with pieces. And here's the thing, customization. I can use customization as a reason to buy some packs. Like, let's look at Wrecker really quickly. Let's look at, hey, Toon Bros, you still there? Hey, excuse me. Here's my custom that I made. The custom I upgraded. This is actually an upgraded version of this character. Now I do have the Clone Army Customs version of Wrecker, so I'll quickly get that one out for comparison. So now I thought about putting the Clone Army Customs version of Wrecker together, like using his armor to upgrade the figure, but it's kind of weird looking, so I'm going to quickly get it out. Here's the Clone Army Customs version of Wrecker. And here's the bootleg versions of Wrecker. As you can see, the armor, actually, I don't know which one looks better. The actual Lego one? I mean, in your opinion, which one looks better out of the four? My full custom figure of him, which is literally taller than all of them because I literally upgraded his height. He's pretty heavy too. You got the normal Lego version, you got the Clone Army Customs version, and you got the bootleg version. I do have some custom arms coming in the mail for my other figures, for my customs. So I will be switching my arms out on this version of Wrecker to give them some new arm detail. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Also, I have some custom arms for her coming in the mail as well. So I'm excited to literally upgrade some figures later on this week. I mean, hopefully it comes soon. I'm hoping. Knowing how long it takes to ship custom packs, though, I doubt it. It's probably going to take a while. As for the rest, I mean, Toon Bros, in your opinion, which one of the four is better? Price-wise, the bootleg's better, technically speaking, price-wise. But I'm not going after price. Now, if you're going to stay Lego purist, well, everyone's going to say, oh, the original Lego figure of Wrecker. Oh boy. Original Lego figure of Wrecker. Small compared to the other figures. Oh boy. and no cool looking weapons with them, which is sad because here's a main thing. You mean the custom one, the completely customized one that I made? Yeah. I mean, I added just little brick pieces at the bottom, left the bootleg armor on him, gave him gave him brick warriors, pauldrons or whatever you call them. I really don't know what they're called. Here's the other here's some of the other characters really quick. Gonna bring out the Bad Batch figures for comparison. Here we are. Oh boy. I wish they'd at least made a custom mold or something for these figures. I mean, here's what they could have done easily. Quickly get out the. Oh, here he is. I mean, here's Tech. Here's Tech. Visor does not go down. I'm sad because I really wanted Lego to go full on out with these figures. Like, go overboard customizing them. I would have. If I had the rights to a thing and I was a brick building company, I would go overboard on the customization of these figures. But I think Lego kind of hints that you can customize them. I'm going to go ahead and I have a Tech helmet coming in from Clone Army Customs soon, I hope. So I will be upgrading Tech again. So let's go ahead and put Tech next to his custom, and then I'm going to kind of put each figure next to their custom version. I think personally, I prefer the Lego helmet TID one, so I might actually go ahead and switch the Lego helmet back to the Tech figure later on. Who knows? Because oops, not Tech. His name's Echo. I keep forgetting his name's Echo. Okay, let's try to get the custom. And put Hunter right next to his figure as well, his upgraded version as well. And you don't have to buy the Clone Army Customs version either. This is your alternative. A very good alternative. I overdid it on the customization on some of them. So Tech, I gave him a custom arm from Clone Army Customs and custom cape from Clone Army Customs. Now, Tech, actually, that's Echo. Tech has a custom helmet and backpack. And I'm glad I have an extra pack of these guys to use for reference. And I use the extra pack of these guys to upgrade their original ship. And in my opinion, I like what I've done. I like the ammo pouches I gave this one, which are these ammo pouches are from Brick Forge. Yeah, Brick Forge. So if you're looking for a good company for custom pieces that are cheap, well, Brick Forge sometimes sells some pretty cheap items, but they're not as cheap as I'm not going to say sugarcoated and say, oh, they're the cheapest. I'm going to say they're cheaper than most versions. You can get custom armor for a lot of figures for pretty cheap on the company. Now, if you really want to get whole packs, you could get whole packs, which comes with the complete Halo armor. But in the end, you could also make your own Halo armor. You could pick your own weapons and own armor. Let's go ahead and put these figure down for Rex and Wolf. If if Star Wars Rebels had been cool, this is what I would have designed Wolf and Rex to look like in Star Wars Rebels. Because it's called, I would literally upgrade their armor and make them so much cooler than they were in the show. I wouldn't have let their armor look like they was wearing what was left of it. I think it's kind of weird for them to be like, oh, we let our armor go bad after time. People could argue, oh, the clone armor did break down over time, but actual fact, they literally didn't have to worry about it breaking down as quickly as people think it would break down. Actual fact, all they'd have to do is upgrade it with a little bit of added detail here and there, and they could pretty much fix their armor to where it was better than it originally was. So I think what should have happened is they went ahead and made their customized their armor a little bit more. That's what I would have done. I mean, here you are, you're literally running from the Empire. What are you going to do? Literally make your armor look different from what the Empire has seen you in. And the best way to do that? Customize your armor to a degree. That's what I would do. Anyways, my favorite detail with with both Rex and Wolf is just the custom ammo pouches and the skirt pieces along with their armored feet, their boots. Because it makes them look like they're literally heavy enough to fight an army. I'm going to quickly put a little extra piece in there. Whoop. Let's see if that'll fit in there. Good. Now he has this little, whatever you call it. Okay, Toon Bros. You have a good rest of your day as well. I'm going to quickly grab another piece, though. See if I can find some more pieces for up there. I'm going to give Rex his actual gun. One of his actual guns. Oh! Found a Clone Army Customs pistol that looks just like Rex's actual handguns. One of Rex's actual handguns, it looks like. Okay. Let's upgrade this figure a bit. Again. Let's give him his actual pistol that he was always carrying two of. For him to use one, it would make it a little better. There we go. Now he's got one. Wish I had two of them, but that's about all I have. So, anyways, you got the whole entire idea of what I've done to upgrade the figures. I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing that I really have been planning on doing for a while to test something. I'm gonna take the bootleg armor off of Wrecker, and I'm going to try on the Clone Army Customs armor onto it with the helmet. Oh boy, this is going to be a horrible idea. I really don't want to do this. I kind of like the armor the way it is because it looks a little more, I like it better with the big shoulders because he looks more, but we got to see what it does, what the Clone Army Customs armor and helmet would do to him. And the answer is I really don't know. Actually, all the bulkiness I've added to it over time might actually work with this figure. Might actually work with this armor. Not only that, it's just bigger than it should be. I'm going to see if the armor is actually... I mean, when he removes his helmet, he looks a little better, too. I mean, if I was to remove his helmet... I mean, I still wish I wish the helmet was a little bit more like this, right here. Like, smaller. But I understand why they went this route. Actual fact, I would like to see what this armor would look like. I just realized something. I bought extras of this armor, so I could almost put the armor on Hunter and some other figures just to see what they would look like with it. And I bet they would look weird and wrong in the armor. Either way, yeah, it does look okay, but at the same time, I'm going to stick with, until I get my helmet. Until I get the helmet, I'm not going to put any armor like that on him. But I might actually... But let's look at the figure without the bootleg armor pieces. Let's remove the cog piece really quick. He is still a little taller than the other figures. Because look, here's the figure without his armor. As you can see, he's literally got the same torso as Hunter, which is the sad part about this figure. He's got the same torso as Hunter. But of course, that's because one, Lego literally was like, you know what? Hunter and him are so similar. Let's just add some armor onto him. Some extra armor detail onto him, but that's all we need to add. This is what Lego should have done. Made him a little bigger and more bulkier. I mean, literally, he outsizes, and you can see the difference between figures thanks to the upgrades I've pulled. The figures look, these are the bland Lego versions. And the sad part is, it feels like these guys are their bootleg versions. Because look, they look like the figures behind them look like bootlegs in a way. And that's the sad part. They look like later bootleg versions of them. Well, these versions look like the actual figures, what the actual characters would look like in the show. And that's why I'm trying to go with an upgraded version. Anyways, I'm glad Toon Bros was in. Toon Bros and Carver Bricks, I'm going to go ahead and say everyone's name. Carver Bricks, Imaginator Productions, and Toon Bros, thank you all for being in the stream today. It really meant a lot to me for my fans to be here, and it helps my channel to grow a lot of times. I just hope that more people will come to my live streams whenever I do them. And this is just me having fun with playing around with the figures and such. So whenever you guys see this background in the back, that's because this is because I'm fooling around and playing with the figures. I'm not doing a building stream. I'm just doing a play around stream. So whenever you see this kind of background, you know I'm just here to play with the figures and such. Which, here's the thing about Lego. You got to have fun. You can't just leave them and have a collection and be like, oh, I'm going to sit them on display. I'm just going to display my creations. You don't want to display your creations all the time. If you're anything like me, you want to play with them too. I mean, that's why a lot of my figures are not repaints or something, because repaints are hard to... When you repaint a figure, you kind of ruin any chances of playing with it you could have had. Anyways, let's go ahead and remove these two out of the way. I'm going to put away all my figures now. Anyways, yeah, that's what you want to do when you just always, rule number one, always use armor packs to upgrade your figures because armor packs will work better. I mean, let's look at here's my box. I mean, let's do a comparison. Very quick. This is my box of custom. I mean, of Lego figures. Pieces in this whole entire box. And this is my box of custom figures and weapons. All of this is custom right here. You can see all of my as you can see, I keep all my customs in a separate box. And that's called I'm being a Lego purist with that. I'm keeping my Lego purist figures away from my custom ones. And I'll tell you something, these boxes, this box here, the cool thing about this box, these two boxes, really quickly I'm going to show you guys. I'll quickly shut this box and put it into the stream so you guys can watch the cool detail I'm going to show you. They connect to each other. Like you could literally just pile up boxes on top of each other, and you could literally just attach the two toolboxes together. You can literally attach them together, and you could carry your whole collection. So I could carry my complete Star Wars collection together. Anyways, I'm going to have to end the stream because I got to go somewhere soon. But anyways, to all of you again, Karma Bricks Creations, thanks you for being in the stream. Imaginator Productions, thank you for being in the stream. And Toon Bros, thank you for being in the stream as well. And you all have a great day. And to those of you who are going to view this stream after it ends, have fun rewatching this because I will keep it up.